Daniel 9:26. And after the 62 weeks Messiah shall be cut off, but not for himself, and the people of the prince who is to come shall destroy the city and the sanctuary. The end of it shall be with the flood, until the end of the war desolations are determined. It's the 10th day of the 7th month. With a solemn concern, all eyes follow the work of the high priest as he enters and exits the tabernacle, working faithfully to purify that little tent from the iniquity of the people. Why such concern, you may wonder? Well, the day in question is the Day of Atonement, or Yom Kippur as many of us see it on the calendar today. And the lives of every person are in jeopardy. 10 days earlier, the trumpets blew, announcing the soon arrival of the solemn occasion. Hearts and minds tunneled deep into the soul, seeking to see if all that could be out of harmony with God's covenant was placed on the altar. If not, there was the risk of being cut off from the nation, from family, from friends, from life itself. But just what does the Bible mean when it talks about being cut off? The word here is karat, and it does mean to cut off, as in to take a knife or a sword and whack that hand right off of something. In relation to the Day of Atonement, it signified what would happen to the person who had not afflicted his soul and therefore would be pronounced as cut off, something Jusenius, a German theologian, notes meant death and not exile. In relation to our text here in Daniel 9, Isaiah 53:8 helps provide clarity to Jesus being cut off, but not for himself. It reads, "He was taken from prison and from judgment, and who will declare his generation? For he was cut off from the land of the living. For the transgressions of my people he was stricken." Verse 27 in Daniel 9 tells how Jesus confirmed the covenant with humanity by accepting the cutting off, which is a result of sin. Because Jesus died on the cross, you and I have a second chance if we will only accept the life of Christ for our own. If not, the end of verse 27 clearly shows the fate of the unrepentant sinner. Like the scapegoat on the Day of Atonement, they too will be cut off, being led into desolation or destruction of the second death. But for the saint, they will be one with God, again, never more to worry about being cut off. Maranatha!